let's talk a little bit about site layout. One of the things that becomes really important, you guys, when we actually start to lay out our project is traditional paving systems. If you have hard edges on multiple sides, typically you're going to try to start in one corner, square your way off, and work your way through. Right, Jimmy?
That's correct.
Now, what we found with this is taking a step back and actually looking at the site overall and doing some measuring. If you're on a wide open area, guys, and you've got just one hard edge that you're meeting up to, you can snap a middle point right off of that hard edge, start laying and work your way out. And it doesn't have to be 10'2". It can be 9'7". It can be 10'6". We do have a little bit of wiggle room with this. If we have a couple of hard edges, what we have actually found is it's a lot more efficient to find center lines on both hard edges and run a little bit of math on this thing. So, guys, this is not a true 24 by 24. It's about 23 and 5/8 by 23 and 5/8. So I always recommend taking a tape measure, running through, and actually looking at what the math is going to be. Because at that math, about every 10 feet that you go, so every 5 stones, you lose 2 inches off of 24. So if I have two hard edges to work through, I'm going to look for my two square lines. I'm going to work my way through. We have an illustration that shows you guys exactly what we're thinking. Two of the exact same layout styles. One starts in a corner. One actually starts a little bit off center. One has 18 cuts. The other one has 8. So Jimmy, as you can see, super important to actually talk about how this thing is going to get laid out. We don't want our guys to just start laying this thing in a corner and working their way back. Right. Otherwise, you're just going to get scattered. You're going to have to make more cuts than you need to. The idea behind this is to make one cut to get a half piece and end on halves the whole way through.
Absolutely. Less waste.
Absolutely.